Have you ever had to push your car during a freezing cold winter day into a gas station because it ran out of gas? So besides it feeling like 1,000,000 pounds, did you notice how it was harder to push at the beginning than when it started moving? So why exactly is that? Why is it so much easier to push the car when it is in motion than when it is stopped? This is due to a little thing acting on the car we like to call inertia.
Before we learn exactly what inertia is, we will first take a brief history lesson to find out who exactly discovered inertia. The concept of inertia was first discovered by a scientist known as Galileo all the way back in the first decade of the 17th century. He experimented with balls rolling down inclined planes. He noticed that a ball rolling down a plane would go up another plane to approximately the same height. He observed that when a ball was rolled down a high incline with no other plane, it would continue rolling forever, trying to attain the same height it began with. Although his experimentations were on the right track, Galileo was never fully able to understand his work.
Sir Isaac Newton was able to improve upon Galileo's discovery by conducting experiments such as swinging a pendulum. So what exactly is inertia? Inertia is the property of matter that causes it to resist changes in motion. In other words, objects at rest tend to stay at rest, and objects in motion tend to stay in motion unless acted upon by an external force. The law of inertia is solely dependent on the mass an object has. The less mass of an object, the lower the inertia. The higher the mass of an object, the greater inertia. Here are some examples of inertia in action. Imagine yourself driving down the highway at 100 kilometers an hour without wearing a seatbelt. If the car were to suddenly slam on the brakes, you would be propelled forward at the same speed the car was traveling at before it stopped. The forward motion of the car was acted upon the brakes, which is an unbalanced force. You still continued your motion due to inertia, only being stopped, hopefully, by the force of your seatbelt. Over the span of his life, Newton discovered 3 fundamental laws of motion that help us better understand the world around us.